Hey guys, what's going on? Well, I'm sure a lot of you longtime viewers of my channel, of our channel, have been wondering, where has Tyco Girl been? Especially during the Kenner Ecto 1 RC conversion build, because she would have loved all that. Well, this is her new job. She now works 24/7 in the Tyco Museum, in the Tyco RC Car Museum. So she's been in here in the big display museum for about a month, and she seems to really like it. So guys, this is our Tyco RC Car Museum, and we recently got this really cool, realistic artificial grass. So that just really topped off the display case, because it looks like the cars are in grass, like we played with when we was kids. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about these cars and a few other items. So first of all, we'll show the Tyco heads-up turbo hopper, the red edition, the 27 megahertz. This is a 9.6V car made in 1991, and it's really cool because the driver's head turns with the front wheels. So if you turn left, the driver's head turns left. And it is really fast and really powerful for a toy grade RC, for those of you that had one or know about them. And like I said, it is 9.6V, so it's got a rechargeable battery pack. This right here is the Tyco Super 4-wheel drive turbo hopper. Now this car is older than the heads-up car, but this car is 4-wheel drive, made by Tyco in 1986. First of all these cars are restored by me. I've completely rebuilt them from junkers. Some weren't so junky when I got them. I found good examples, but then I still restored them all. But even put new stickers on all these cars. Replica stickers, had them scanned and repaired at the vinyl sign shop. And so they have all new stickers also, polished bodies, completely rebuilt chassis, re-greased, the circuit board's rebuilt, whatever has to be done to get them going. Sometimes it takes 2 or 3 cars to build one nice car. But Tyco Girl, she's always been there to help out. And so like I was saying, this is the Super 4-wheel drive turbo hopper, so it's 4-wheel drive, really cool. Has a lot of power. And you can see all these cars on my dyno videos that we built for the toy grade RCs, to dyno them and see which cars are faster and who makes more power and stuff like that. Now this is the 9.6V Turbo Bandit, probably my favorite Tyco off-road car that I ever had. It is completely rebuilt also. And these chucks are really hard to find with chrome on the bumper, if you even have a bumper, because they actually snapped off pretty easily when he was driving and playing with them. But it's just a really cool looking truck. And it's also 9.6V power, 9.6 volts. This truck, I still need to do a little bit of work to it to get it perfect, but it's coming along. And this is the other version of the 4-wheel drive Super Turbo Hopper. And my stepbrother actually had this one when I was a kid, and I always wanted it, but when he moved into our family, he brought this from his old home, and it never worked. So I never even got to see it run until I bought one on eBay and another on eBay and put the parts together and made them work. And so it's a really cool car. And I still need a front wing. As you can see, that plastic, the white in the plastic showing through where it has some stress marks. And I can't get close enough to the rear wing, but it also has some stress marks. Now this is the only RC that I don't have right now. Like, this is the only RC that I have right now that's not a Tyco. This is a Shinse, and it's in the Tyco case just because it's one of my favorite absolute, maybe my favorite of all time absolute RC truckers I had when I was a kid. It's very, very rare these days and very hard to find. And somehow I found a brand new one in a box. So I'll tell you a quick story about this. The one I had when I was a kid, I played with a few days and I loved it, loved it. One Saturday morning I got up early. The battery's been on charge all night long. Put the batteries in the truck, turned it on, and it let the smoke out. It started smoking and the board fried in it somehow or something. So I was so upset. But anyway, so I got this truck brand new, guys, and believe it or not, put the batteries in it, tried to work it, and the smoke come out. So this truck here, being brand new out of the box, also 33, 34 years later, it also, so something, obviously, the reason there isn't many of these trucks is because something was obviously wrong with the board. So anyway, I replaced the board with a Tyco board. Hey, that's a good excuse to have it in the Tyco museum also. So now it has a Tyco turbo board in it, and it's more reliable and works. So, cars out of the museum because there's no room. Here is the recent Bigfoot replica that we built out of the Radio Shack Ford Ranger monster truck. Now, this is a Tyco because most Radio Shack RCs were Tyco or Nyco built, and they were just sold under the Radio Shack name. But basically this was rebuilt out of two trucks because the one truck had really white, nice fresh wheels, and one truck had yellowed wheels, so I put the white wheels on this one, and I put the nicer grill off the other truck onto this one. And I ordered these custom Bigfoot decals. And I also repainted this whole truck. So that's paint job. It's not a polished plastic. This is the only truck I had to paint because the body was in kind of bad condition. But anyway, so that's my Bigfoot replica Tyco. And we put a Tyco flag on it because it's a Tyco. Behind us here is the Tyco Cliffhangers electric slot car track. I had this when I was a little boy. Got it for Christmas. And it was just a lot of fun. This was the first edition of the Cliffhanger slot cars. After this version, they come out with glow-in-the-dark cars, different stunts and things, all kinds of things, but this was the first edition of the Cliffhangers. Let's see, over here we got my favorite on-road car by Tyco, and this is the Tyco 962, 932, I can't remember all these portion numbers, 962 maybe. Anyway, this is a smaller Tyco car, but not too small. And my grandfather bought me this one year for Christmas. I picked it out, but he bought it for me. And this car was also brand new out of the box. So I didn't have to restore this one. But there is one thing I did. The red stripe on the front of the car there, on all these cars, even brand new out of the box, for some reason has faded to pink over the 30 plus years. And I redone mine in red vinyl, so it's not pink anymore. That's the only thing I had to do to this car. And we got the Ecto 1 in the background, and it's got Tyco running gear and parts underneath it. You guys can see that in my build videos of that car. But anyway guys, it's going to show you and let you know what Tyco Girl's been up to. But she seems to be real happy in her Tyco museum. Alright then. Later dudes.